everybody. What is going on? Hope everyone is doing good today. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. It crept up on Tuesday really quick. I hope everyone had a good weekend. If you are new here, hello and welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And today I believe we are doing free yes or no questions. I always forget, so just don't mind me. But we are doing free yes or no questions today. If you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you want to donate for a mini reading, it is $6. You can do that through Cash App and PayPal. Okay. Hello, Starry. Hey, Duchess. How are you? Yeah, so you can do it the way that you need to do it. However, we are doing free yes or no questions. So I'm going to let some people come through. Hello, Lucas. How are ya? Hope you're doing good, sir. Ooh. I am sleepy. I had like good rest over the weekend, but like going back to work, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm tired now. Hello, Rena. How are you? Crystal, hello. How are you? Hope everybody is doing good. You're tired too, Starry? I understand. I was good right up until like 1 o'clock, and I'm like, oh God, here we go. Cause me, I'm the person with my eyes start going cross when I'm tired, but. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and open up for some free yes or no questions. If you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now and I will answer it. However, like I said, if you would like to donate for a full reading, you can through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box. Okay. Okay, and before I get started, I am going to drink some water. Okay, so Duchess, I see your question. So I will answer your question. I see you say you want to donate for 2 mini reads. That's cool. I got you. So will I get the job positions that I'm going up for tomorrow, okay? Okay, Crystal, I appreciate it. Once you guys donate, I'll go ahead and just pause the questions, but I'll answer yours. Okay, whoa. I'm already getting some already. All right, so Spirit, let's tap into Duchess energy, please. All those that are guiding her, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Duchess with the highest interest in mind. Will she get the job that she... Oh, okay. I saw one. All right. Oh no. I need another one. It's ridiculous. Hey, Chelsea, how are you? Okay. So, Duchess, for your question, you have the Lover's card. You also have the Knight of Cups. And then the last card that came out for you for the job is the Ten of Swords, but it did come up in the reverse. Now, this is just, I'll give you advice and then I'll tell you what these cards are saying. But just for future references, what I like to do, this just helps me. But when we're doing like job questions, I usually say ask after you go on the interview and stuff like that. Because to me, it always feels like the energies are like, I know you can't see them, but they're like up in the air like this, like just going above you like that. So it's not like a certain answer, and Spirit's almost like, okay, it has to happen first before I can give you an answer. But with the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, it kind of feels like this is a maybe, okay? And it feels like there is going to be, you're going to have to make a choice on which one that you want, but it's a maybe, okay? It's kind of weird though. Because it's almost feeling like it's a maybe because there's another one that you're going to be thinking about. And what I mean by that is like you're going for this interview, but you're also thinking about another job where it's like this one may be the one that you get, okay? But it's cool though. So it's a maybe. I know you said yes or no, but it's a maybe, okay? Hey, Bonita, how are you? So I got your donation, Duchess. So I'm gonna do two more free questions, free yes or no questions, and then I'll get to your donation, okay? So, yes, it's an electrician apprentice. I want, oh, okay. So you have, okay, cool. So that's what it was. Gotta make a choice. I got you. So, Bonita, I do see your question. Would Rima approach my parents if this new match for Sean does not work out? Oh, wow. I know she declined the same match previously. Okay, so will Rima approach my parents if the new match is Sean? Okay, so spiritual team. So we're gonna disconnect from the previous energy. We're gonna tap into Benita's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Benita and Sean in this connection. So and Rima, we're also gonna tap into her energy, please, Spirit, if you don't mind, please and thank you. Oh my goodness, my eye. What is going on? Ooh. I don't know what that was, but we're getting ready to see, okay? So, 3 cards for yes or no. 3 cards for yes or no, please, Spirit. They're dropping. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm already picking up on a certain energy, Bonita. Interesting. Last card, Spirit. Thank you. I knew it. All right. While they're flying on the ground. Look, we're not going to be doing this all stream, okay? So, Bonita, you have the 2 of Pentacles, right? You also have the Temperance card, and then you have the 7 of Pentacles. So it's kind of, this is also like a maybe too. Thank you, Crystal, for your donation. I will get to your questions right after another free yes or no. So Bonita, it kind of feels like it's a maybe, because it's still like teeter-tottering on like what exactly, like, hold on. I will say this, it's going to take like some time for her to like approach, if that makes sense. It's going to take a little bit of time. I see this person planning on doing this if the match isn't Sean, if that makes sense, okay? Yeah, I just heard he might be getting engaged. Oh, wow. What? Sean? Excuse me. There is a sense of balance that needs to be taken with this, and I don't know, it's feeling like a maybe. And the only reason why I'm saying maybe is because I just feel like uneven. Like it's just like it could go this way or it could go this way. So I'm gonna leave it at a maybe, Bonita. I hope that answers your question. It's just that's so weird. The feeling is weird. Hey Devin, how are you? How are you? So I'm gonna answer one more free question, then I'm gonna get to my donations. Okay. Okay. One more free yes or no question, then I will get to Duchess and then Crystal. But I feel like I won't. But I feel like it won't work with my current match. That was funny. You're welcome, Bonita. So let me go back up real quick. Let me see what I got here. Sorry if I'm like super close in the camera. I saw, where is she? Starry, will I lose money / have issues with WP? Not heard anything, don't know what they are doing. So will you lose money? Ooh, I hope not. Let's see. So spiritual team and all those that I got in Starry with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her, all ancestors that are guiding her. Will she lose money? 3 cards for yes or no. Oh dear. Okay. But it felt like this. Okay. Let me show you what I have. So you have the Tower card. That was the first card that came out, was the Tower card, but it did come up in the reversed. You also have the Judgment card in the reversed, and then you have the 10 of Swords, okay? It kind of feels like, in a way, it feels like it's a no, but at the same time, I feel like something after this, I feel like after this, something's going to be over with. Like it feels like you're not going to lose the money, because I'm not even getting like a money card or anything like that. And I'm not feeling like that financial energy. something is being avoided. I don't know if it's because you're being protected from this, but I don't see you losing any money. But it does feel like once this kind of goes, like blows over or whatever like that, there is like something else that's ending, and I'm not sure what it is, to be honest with you. And as I was putting the cards back up, Starry, I saw the Seven of Cups, and it's like different things are going to start happening. Different things are going to be like, I will say, ending for you, not in a bad way, but just because of this situation. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So are they done with me? It could be. Something's gonna be over with. It could be. I'm not gonna say that's a strong yes, but to answer your original question, I'm not seeing you lose any money though. Okay. So that is what I have for you. So we're gonna get to our first donated questions, our mini readings with Miss Duchess and Crystal. So Duchess, you are up first, so you can go ahead and post your question, okay? Hey Britney Taylor, how are you, girl? How you doing? Where? Okay. And Duchess, I'm actually gonna use. Oh, sorry, I cracked my knuckles. Oh, then it fell out. All right. So. Yep. So everyone, if you could just pause your questions, that'll be great. Well, the energy has been wacky and people have been wacky too. So this first question is about E. Last read on him, his intentions were pure. I just wanted to know if anything changed or am I just being paranoid? Got you. All right, so Spirit, we're going to connect to E's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding him. May we tap into his energy, please, and guide me to his energy. And we're going to tap into Q's energy, please, if you don't mind. Let's see. What's his intentions? What's going on with him as we tap into his energy? You're welcome, Starry. Let me see. Make sure that's up. All right, so here we go. Whoa. Okay. This is for E, okay. And can I get one last one? Last one for E. It says intentions towards Duchess. Okay. So, interesting. So you have, my lady, the Three of Wands. You also have the King of Pentacles, but it did fall into the reverse. You have the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and then you have the Page of Pentacles. So it feels like there is something that is stopping him from moving forward with you. I will say that I am getting a very like pulled back energy right now. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, I always take the King of Pentacles like someone offering you something, like someone being there for you, offering like stability. But with it in the reverse, it's almost like something is holding him back from doing that. And with the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant, I am feeling like something is causing him to do this. So I can't say what it is. It feels like it's I don't know, it could be anxiety, it could be like some type of like something came up and he's just like, yeah, let me just not talk to Duchess right now. Let me just back up and, you know, do my thing right now. But it's weird because with the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles, it's like, but I will be offering her something soon. Though I will be offering like my time and my, you know, my space and stuff like that pretty soon. It's just right now I got to do this, like this, whatever he has. Oh my goodness, whatever he has that's going on, that's like this little black cloud hanging over his head. He's kind of stuck right there right now. So if there's been any like, I guess like miscommunication or just like, okay, what in the world happened to you? That's kind of what it is. It feels like he just like suddenly got like depressed or something, like something happened and he's just like, okay, yeah, let me just leave it alone. Okay. So let me get, 2 oracles for your mini. 2 oracles. All right, so can I get 2 oracle spirit for E? Intentions. So the intentions are he wants to offer you something, but as of right now, it's just something that's got him a little like down for some odd reason. Can I get 2 for ease? Intentions towards Duchess. Yep. And last one. Yep. There we go. Ha ha ha. Funny though. Okay. So the first card that came out is soulmates. Okay. And then you also have a coffee cup, so a meeting, talking, and stuff like that. I can't really say if it's another person. It could be, and just I will. It really could be, but just given the energy around it, it's like he's deciding to like I don't want to say pay attention to it, but just like let me handle this first before I come back to you, if that makes sense. It's not like I'm listening to what this person says. I'm doing like it's not like that. It's just more like Dutch. Hold on real quick. Let me talk to you. It's kind of like that energy. It's not really like I'm just like completely being, trying to avoid you. I still want to offer you like these good things, okay? So that is what I have for your first mini reading. And I will say with the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like he's going to end up like just coming around and saying something to you, okay? Hello, Mystic Road. How are you? We are currently on a donation, but I will be opening back up for free yes or no questions if you want to stick around, okay? So, Duchess, you can go ahead with your second mini question if you would like. All right, so your second one is, and Crystal, get ready for your questions. You're up next. All right, the second question is about my finances. I had the car trouble today. I will find out tomorrow if it's an easy fix, but I just want to know what's going on with my money. Will I be getting any soon? Gotcha. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Duchess energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her with the highest interest in mind, all interdimensionals that are guiding her, all ancestors that would like to come through and say something, because it's always someone that wants to say something, one of your ancestors. Okay, so here we go. All right. So does she have about her finances, Spirit? About Duchess, about her finances. Okay. Ooh. Okay. For her finances, please. I'm feeling a little, I will say I'm feeling a little like scattery, like just a little, yeah, scattery a little bit, but now I'm feeling scattery, but now I'm starting to like feel okay, and I'll tell you why I'm saying that. There we go. Come on now. Last card, please, for her finances, Spirit. Anara, hello. How are you? It has been a minute. It has. All right, so you have the Four of Pentacles, which is that money card right there. You also have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Justice card. Love it. And you also have the Strength card. And then the last card that came out for you is the Death card, okay? So I will say there will be some type of whatever money that you do have right now. I am hearing that hold on to this. So that's what that Four of Pentacles is, because I am getting a sense of like everything's kind of like all over the place. That's why I was feeling so scattery. I feel like you're trying to get a grip and a hold on everything, but you're just like, okay, where's the money at? Like, and I get that. Your spiritual team is saying that you are going to receive some justice for this, okay? You are going to receive something to like help compensate what's going on, okay? I do feel like, I know it's a lot of crap that's going on, and it's so crazy, but when stuff like this happens, it's because your spiritual team and spirit is trying to clear out these things so they can bring in good things. And I know you've heard me say that like a million times, and you're like, okay, but like, Lexi, it's a car. Like, I need my car, But it all aligns together. Now with the Strength and the Death card, I do see you kind of like going like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I know this is feeling a little funky right now. I know I'm not understanding why all this is happening at the same time. But you're going to be like kind of transitioning into, I got this. I got, you know, money. And when you start telling yourself that, you're going to start seeing the money come in. I will say with the Justice card, there is going to be some type of justice for you with money. Like, okay, someone, you know, owed you something, or like, dang, they were trying to dupe you, whatever. It's going to come back to you tenfold, you know, in the best way possible. Okay. And I do feel like, yeah, they're clearing out. I feel like I feel like they're just clearing out a lot of stuff that needed to be cleared out for you. Okay. Now, I will also say this is just a side energy. Okay. I'm not sure what you're doing for protection, how you're protecting yourself. I don't know if you're doing your seesaw. I don't know if you're doing anything like that. Make sure you're protecting yourself, because I don't know why I'm getting a lot of like negative energies that are trying to come and kind of like disrupt everything that you got going on. And you got a lot of good things that are going on. Okay. A lot of good things that are coming to you that are going to be going on. Just make sure you protect yourself. As of right now, I would just say kind of just do the sea salt. Okay. And even if you want to enhance like getting money in, if you have cinnamon in your, like just the cinnamon powder in your pantry, get some cinnamon, rub it on your hands, and that brings in money as well. That brings in money as well. But let me get some oracles for you. Which one do I want to use? I use this one. Get some of these, and we'll wrap up your reading. Crystal, are you there? Oh, you do? Okay, good. I'm glad you have some. All right, so can we get 2 oracles for Duchess, please, for her finances? And don't hit me in the face, please, Spirit. That's not right. You just, you know, Jesus. For her finances. For her finances, please. What? Okay. Let me get one more. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it because I'm like, what the heck? There we go. Okay. That one's an interesting one. Should I post Crystal, in 1 second you can. Hold on 1 second. So you have cooperation, okay? This is just your spiritual team trying to make sure that they're trying to let you know that we're working with you, okay? We're not just going to leave you out there in the dirt. And I am getting, it's that ancestor again. They're like, I got you, okay? Like, you're going to have that money, you know. Just make sure when you get it, you hold on to it. You know, that it's a very fiery energy ancestor with you every time. But yeah. But and then you also have peace. Okay, so harmony. Everything is going to be restored. You just gotta, I know you just gotta tough it out right now. So you do have some money coming towards you with the Justice card. You're going to receive justice for kind of like the loss of money. And I don't even want to say that, but just the loss of money right now. And I will say that make sure you're removing your negative energy, because there are some people, I'm getting, there are some people that just don't want to see you do good. And that energy is getting in yours, you know, it's trying to get in there and mess you up. And we're not going to have that happen. Okay. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Please let me know if that resonated with you. And we're going to move on to our next donated question. Crystal, you can go ahead and post your mini reading now. And then I'll open up for some more free yes or no questions if you guys are still here. Hey, Memory Casey. Hello. We are currently paused on our free yes or no memory. But if you want to stick around after Crystal's donation, then we'll get, I'll see if I can get to you. Okay. I should be able to. So Duchess, let me know if that resonated with you. So I'm gonna be okay. Okay. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. All right. So Crystal. So I met a man named Jeff. Everyone claimed Jeff liked me. I asked readers about him, and they said the same thing. We got into an argument yesterday because I caught him lying. already doing the same. Oh no, I went off really bad on Jeff. What is he thinking? Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, I'll use this one then, Spirit. All right, so let's tap into that. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energies, please, Spirit. Clearing my energies. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Thank you. And we're going to tap into Jeff's energy, all those that are guiding him, his higher self, all deities, all namus, all beings, all interdimensionals, and Crystal. Okay, I won't repeat the craziness anymore. I hear you, girl. Okay. All right, so let's tap into their energy, please, all those that are looking over this connection. So what is he thinking right now about Crystal? What is Jeff thinking? Well, I knew that one, but I'm saying what else? What is he thinking? What is Jeff thinking about Crystal? Can I get 2 more, please? Oh, thank you, Brittany, for your donation. I appreciate you. I will get to you after I open up for 2 free, yes or no, okay? Okay. Okay. So, all right, so Crystal, you have the Queen of Swords, which that was you, which is the one I had already saw. You also have the 9 of Cups. You have the 7 of Pentacles. You also have the 9 of Pentacles. And then you have the Judgment card, but it did fall into the reverse, okay? So currently what he's thinking is like, whoo, that girl's got a mouth on her. She kind of put me in my place. I just want to ask, do you know if Jeff drinks or anything? Because I'm getting like kind of kind of foggy brained in a way, like I've been drinking or something. So I don't know if he's been drinking after you had this conversation, but I do feel like he's like, in a way, he knows that he needed that. And it's weird because it's almost like it wants to like, oh, you don't know if he drinks? Okay. It kind of is making him feel like because of her doing this, because of Crystal doing this, I actually want to bring in, like, I want to work hard to like keep her around with the 9 of Pentacles right there. It's almost like this is kind of like, I want to put in the work. Okay. But I will say that there's a little bit of immaturity there because with the Judgment card in the reverse, I'm kind of getting like, I love that she told me off, right? Like she said what she needed to say to me. Like, I'm just like, cool, like, because I know I was wrong, da 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 da. But then with the Judgment in the reverse, I'm kind of getting someone going like, yeah. But I mean, it wasn't that bad. Like, it was just, and it's just like, wait, you were just saying that, you know you're wrong or something like that. So it's almost like he's thinking like, I love the fact that she did this towards me, but at the same time, I kind of in a way don't want to change it right now. I will say that right now, I don't want to change that aspect of me. Interesting. I don't know why I feel like I'm like, like I've been drinking or something. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 channeled messages from the Respectfully the Truth deck. All right, so we're gonna see what just something that he would like to communicate to you, okay? And then we're gonna get to your second mini question, all right? Hey, Laverne, hello. We are on a donation right now. All right, so can we get 2 channeled messages from Jeff, please, to Crystal? What would he like to communicate to Crystal? What would Jeff like to communicate to Crystal? That's too many, Spirit. It's too many, Spirit. What would Jeff like to communicate to Crystal right now? Can I get one more? One more for Jeff to Crystal. It's not. Okay, yeah. All right, so the first card that came out is I'm afraid of commitment, okay? Interesting. And then I also have I cry when I'm alone, okay? So that's that 5 of Cups. And I will say, like, it may, if you are willing, this is a free will thing, but if you are willing to kind of like I guess, like, stay with it or whatever. It does feel like he may want to change, but if you don't want to deal with the BS and have someone else deal with it, then that's fine too, okay? But that's what I have for you for the first one. So overall, he's kind of just feeling like, I like the fact that you cussed me out, but I'm also may not be changing the way I am right now, which is really weird. So I will get to your second mini question. Your mini question, mini reading. Yeah, mini question, I guess. This is your second question, Crystal. And then I will open up, guys, for free yes or no questions right after this donation. Then I will get to Britney Taylor's donation. Okay, hold on. Clear the energy, please. I don't know, I felt like drunk. All right, so Crystal, your second mini question is, what's Reggie's thoughts about me? I still haven't heard from him. Okay, so Spirit, we're going to connect to Reggie's energy, please. Disconnect him from the previous energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all ancestors that are guiding him, all interdimensionals that are guiding Reggie and Crystal over this situation. What are Reggie's thoughts about Crystal in a couple cards? What are Reggie's thoughts? We're connected to Reggie. Okay, let me get some more, Spirit. Let me get some more. About to be alone for a while. These men are trying to listen. I feel you. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So you still haven't heard from, okay. So you have the Page of Swords, which is my communication card, which is really funny. You also have the Hierophant. You have the, which one came next? The Nine of Cups. You also have the Three of Swords, but it fell into the reverse. And then you have the Emperor card, okay? There is a lot of... This person, Reggie's trying to like master himself right now. His thoughts right now are like, in a way, like he's communicating to himself about himself. Like, I need to like start acting like this. I will say with the Three of Swords in the reverse, and I just heard it, is that he's like, I know it's not over between me and Crystal. Like, I know I haven't said anything, but I plan on saying something. I know that it's not over between me and her, but I'm getting myself together before I come to her. I need to come to her correctly, because this is not going to work with me being kind of like, I guess, I don't know, the way I was about certain things. And I do feel like I'm getting like someone changing, someone being very like, okay, this is how I'm going to approach her now. And like I said, it just feels like they're like, oh, okay, I know I haven't said anything, but I'm getting ready to say something. Okay. Oh, that was a straightforward answer. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get some, let me use these oracles over here. So can I get some oracles? This was a straightforward. I just feel like someone trying to be very direct with you, Crystal. He's trying to be very direct. Like, I've changed. This is how I'm going to come towards you now. Okay. I feel like I'm standing straight up like an upstanding citizen. So Reggie. Oh, I saw it. See? So this is really funny. So you have not enough, right? So this is like self-sabotage. I feel like he was in that energy, like he's kind of in that energy now, but I do feel a shift is happening. And then you have a higher commitment, right? So I'm just getting like I said, someone being straightforward with you, like, okay, I'm done with the games and stuff. Like I'm ready to come at you. You know what I mean? I like Reggie better than, but Jeff is better. But I like Reggie's mind and hustle. Okay. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like that's fair anyway. But yeah, so that is Reggie's kind of thoughts right now. Is like, okay, I'm trying to change for you, and I feel like I need to come towards you in the approach you the right way and offer you something that is not so, you know, immature of me. So I don't know why. Yeah. He's changing. I will say that. He's changing. Oh my goodness. So I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that resonated with you, Crystal, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. I really, really do. I do. So I'm going to open up for 2 more free questions, and then I'll get to my next donation for my mini readings with Britney Taylor. Okay? So guys, if you have a free yes or no question, you can go ahead and post it in chat. You're welcome, Crystal. Thank you for your question. You can go ahead. So Mystic wrote, will the male Gemini contact me this month? Let's see. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy, please, Spirit, clearing my energy. And we're going to connect to Mystic Road's energy. And the male Gemini, will they contact them this month? 3 cards for yes or no. They're a Sagittarius. Yeah, Sagittarius. Oh. So I'm getting a no to that. I'm getting a no, Mystic. So you got the 5 of Swords. You also have the 2 of Wands. And then you have the Knight of Wands, okay? It's feeling like a no. I feel like this Sagittarius. I just feel like they want to. I feel like they want to, but their body is like, no, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna move and do like this. Like, oh, you're the Sagittarius. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, sorry about that. It just feels like this person is just moving. So I'll say that, and the reason why, and they could have heavy fire in their chart, because I'm getting a lot of fire energy, and that could be you as well, but I'm getting a lot of fire energy of someone just like moving, like just like, yeah, I don't want to like contact, that's too much for me right now. Okay, so it's a no, but energies are always changing though. Okay, Mystic Road, energies are always changing. Let me know if that resonated with you. I'm gonna answer one more person. I actually wanted to answer, who is it? Memory KC. Will I be successful with my future voice acting career? Ooh, that was what I wanted to be. You're welcome, Mystic Road. That's what I wanted to do, Memory KC. I just talked about that on the other stream about me going to MomoCon here some years ago, and I sat and watched Rob Paulson and now, of course, I can't think of his name. But anyway, I'm going to answer your question. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Memory KC's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them, all interdimensionals that are guiding them. Are they going to be successful in their voice acting career? 3 cards. Can I get one more? Will they be successful in their voice acting career? Ooh, okay. Interesting. So you have the Hermit card, right? You also have the King of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Cups. This does feel like this is a yes, but I feel like someone's going to like, and it's a male, there's someone that's going to offer you an opportunity to like really like skyrocket is what I'm hearing. It's something that you kind of like been dreaming about for a long time. Now, I will say with the Hermit card, I think you're going to be trying to see, it's almost like it's like maybe 2 people are going to offer you something, and you're trying to see which is going to be the best person to go with. Like, yes, you're going to be successful, but it's like, am I going to be successful in this way? Like, am I going to be successful doing, a kid's show like Bluey? Or I'm going to be successful in doing a dub version anime like Yu Yu Hakusho or something like that. And I know Yu Yu Hakusho is old, but I'm not telling my age. But you are going to be successful. It just feels like you're going to be trying to figure out like, like which one should I choose to be successful, if that makes sense, okay? So let me know if that resonates with you. I like your question too. Gracia, hello. Willis. Devin is back. So we're going to pause our free questions, okay? We're going to get to our donated question with Britney Taylor. And Britney, are you there, girl? So we're going to pause them if everybody doesn't mind. I'm going to open them back up, but I want to get to hers. You're welcome, Memory Case. I love that question. Let me know how it goes. Come back and let me know. Come back and let me know. That energy felt good though. It felt really, really good. Mm. Alrighty. Thank you, Starry, for your donation. I will get to your question right after Britney Taylor's, okay? All right, so Brittany, your question is, will I have to move this month? Okay. Told. Okay. Okay, so Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energies. We're going to tap into Britney Taylor's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy and all those that are surrounding her. Is she going to have to move this month? Is she going to have to move? Okay. Let's see. Is she going to have to move? A couple more cards for Brittany. One more. Okay, I thought so. Okay, so Brittany, interesting. Wow. So you have the two of swords. Yeah, I got you for the 2 mini. I got you. You have the 2 of swords. You also have the King of Cups. You have the Hierophant. Funny because you have the High Priestess. You showed up as the High Priestess, which is good. And then you also have the 7 of Swords. It's up in the air with the 2 of Swords. It hasn't been decided on your spiritual team yet, and they're not really saying what's going to happen. Now, I will say though, it does feel like, I don't know, is there like a guy involved with you moving, or like or something about a man being involved is kind of what I'm hearing. Not moving in with you, but like, I don't know, like moving away from them. Let me center myself. I'm getting that it's kind of up in the air right now with the 2 of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. It just feels like, yeah, I'm getting like your spiritual team hasn't like decided yet. Hey, Devin, how are you? Not that I know of. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be like a guy involved. And what I mean by that, it could just be like someone, like if you do move, like signing like the papers and getting you a really good deal on, a house or something like that, or whatever is going on. But with the 7 of Swords, they're not really telling me like what all is going to happen. Now, I will say your spiritual team is really wanting to push the issue of you trusting yourself and you using your own intuition with this, because it's something about, I'm getting like a couple different things coming in with this question, which is leaving me a little confused. But it feels like because it's up in the air, they're like, okay, so you actually have a lot more control over the situation if you're using your intuition. Okay. That is interesting. It's a weird feeling, I will say that. So I can't really say, it just feels like it's up in the air, because I can't even focus on if it's a yes or a no. It's just feeling kind of up in the air. But I'm gonna get some oracles for you. Maybe the oracles will help me out, but they're kind of blocking me from telling you, yes, you're gonna move this month, or no, you're not. It's like, we don't know yet and we'll see. And it's like, listen, Spirit, sometimes you got to tell Spirit, listen, now I'm not gonna keep playing with my emotions. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. Let me get one more for Brittany, please. Whoa. Yeah, see, okay. So the first card that popped out is determination, right? And the first thing is belief in victory. And I just feel like with that High Priestess, and it kind of landed on the High Priestess, it's like, you just got to believe that, like, if you don't want to move, you're not going to move. You know what I mean? Like, just trust yourself. Like, I've made the right decision on the things that I'm doing, okay? And then you also have difference, and I do see choice right there, too. I do see road and future, And like I said, I feel like this is their way of saying you are in control of this. Like if you don't want to move, regardless to what anything is saying, any paperwork is saying, any person with this King of Cups, and what anyone's saying, you are in control of this, okay? And they really want to stress that out to you, because I feel like in a way you may be like losing a little bit of hope and faith, like, okay, but it just got real. Like, what do I do? But they are saying that they can't really tell you like what exactly is going to happen, okay? Oh, thank you so much for your donation with the initials FM. I appreciate you. We're going to get to your second mini question, Brittany. And then we will get to Starry. And then I'll open up for 2 free more. And then I will get to Furu. I will get to your question. I got you. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that energy, it just feels so like, it feels like it's just going everywhere. I'm going to take a sip of water while I wait on your question, okay? Okay. So your next question is, what are Lamar's current feelings for me? All right then, girl. Let's see. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Britney Taylor with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her, all ancestors that would like to come in and say something about this situation with Lamar and Lamar's higher self and his spiritual team, okay? What is his current feelings for Britney, okay? What are his current feelings from Miss Britney Taylor? Okay. Get 2 more. Thank you. Last one. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. So, sorry, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. You also have the 4 of Cups. You have the 8 of Pentacles. You also have the 6 of Wands. And then you have the 10 of Wands. Just the first initial energy that I got was that their thoughts of you are really lovely. Like, they're just like, oh my goodness, like, you just bring me some type of peace in my life. I think they do like you, and they like genuinely like you. But with the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, I am getting someone that is like a little like, okay, but is Britney too good to be true? Is she too good to be true? Because I don't know. Almost like, is this way too good to be true? So I do see them kind of resisting and like, okay, but should I continue with this or not? Like, should I continue? Should I, what should I do? Their feelings for you are pure. I will say that, but it does feel like they're just having some like pullback issues, like pullback energy, and some issues with like, okay, but I do really like her, but like, how do I go about this now? Because I didn't think anyone like this existed. So interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get some oracles. It's just someone going like, yeah. Like, not in a bad way though. They're just kind of like doing it to themselves. But his feelings for you are very pure, though. I will say that. So can we get some more of his feelings towards Britney? Can we get some more? Oop. Okay. So the first card that came out, you have abundance, okay? And I see like positive mindset, but manifest. It's almost like I said, are your dream come true? Did I manifest like the perfect woman for me? Because this sounds like it's too good to be true. Then you also have addiction, okay? Now I feel like this is of course more of his energy, and I do see emotional block. I do feel like I said, someone pulling back, not really wanting to express everything, because it's like I don't really know what to do right now, like yeah, she fine, but like, what am I bringing to the table? It's like, calm down. I like you too, like basically like that. But I do feel them like kind of like being emotionally kind of blocked off right now, just because of their own like, I guess, insecurities. I guess if you want to say it like that. But his intentions and his feelings for you are very like, I just feel so lighthearted, like oh, like that. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Brittany, and all the best to you and Lama. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and get to Starry's question. Oh, okay. Sorry. Something popped up on my phone. I'm sorry. So Starry, I'm going to open up for some more free yes or no questions in a minute. Right after Starry's donation, then I will get to my next donation. Okay. So Starry, you're welcome, Brittany. You're welcome. What are the various endings coming my way? You got the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Stars like, no, you got to go back to that one. Okay. So Spirit, maybe disconnect from the previous energy, please. Hold on, Starry. No, I can use these. Do I want to use these? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right, so we're going to tap into your energy, please. We're going to disconnect from the previous energies. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Starry with the highest interest in mind. May we tap into her energy, please. What ending is coming Starry's way? What ending is coming her way? All right, hold on. I got too many. What ending? Ooh, okay. Yep, I saw you. Can I get one more? For Starry, please, Spirit. One more to flip. Thank you. Yep. All right, Starry. So, the first card that came up was the Death card, okay? That was the first initial card that came up. And then you also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Page of Swords. You also have that Magician card. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? I will say the ending is basically like you receiving like these like bad energies that are coming around you that keep trying to like get into your energy. That's going to be over with. I do feel that with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, that's like someone is not being able to give you those negative energies, if that makes sense. I'm not getting someone like, I'm gonna do this with Starry, I'm gonna da 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 da, and it's like, nope, you can't do that. Like that, I just feel like all of that's going to be over with. And then with the Page of Swords, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles, I am also getting that there's going to be balance being restored, because you, as in Starry, you're going to be like in your magical ways, but manifesting things for yourself that are good for you. Okay, this has ended with, you know, just crazy energies coming towards me and people doing like this, and I'm not talking to all that stuff is going to end, and it feels like your balance is going to be back. And this is all because of you changed the way that you're thinking about, you know, kind of how you want your life to be. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm done with this. I don't want to deal with this anymore, and I have removed that. I'm getting a really big like it's been being returned to sender type thing, you know? And I do see that being over, and then you're going to have a lot of balance being restored to you, which it's going to be so good. So the ending of people kind of getting into your energy and just creating like chaos and stuff like that, it's going to be over. That's what's ending. So let me pull some oracles for you. Let me get 2 oracles for Starry, please, Spirit. Yep. Last card. Last card. I love it. I just love when the oracles, look at that, empty, clean. You know what I mean? Like it's just gone. I don't know what you did. I don't know if you just felt it and you're just like, I just want this to go, but it's gone. Okay. You also have, look at that, terrific, fantastic results. So like I said, once this is gone, that balance is going to be your fantastic news, your fantastic results. It's going to be restored to you. You're not going to be feeling like, oh my God, like what do I do now? Okay. So you got a lot of good things that are coming towards you. The ending, to answer the question, your ending is going to be this negative energy that's been trying to come towards you. That's going to be ending. I'm not sure how. And then, but it's weird because what's beginning is you're going to have a clean slate. It's going to be like, all right, let's start over. And you're going to be manifesting like really good stuff for yourself and finding that balance within yourself again. So, Starry, I'm really happy for you. You had help. That's fine too. Listen, that is okay too. That is all right. Well, was it Wealth Hides? Hello? That just happened to be because I helped. It could be. It could be, Starry. It actually could be. So I hope that resonated with you. Please let me know if it did or not. We're going to open up for 2 more free yes or no questions. Then Furu, I am going to get to your question, okay? I will get to your mini reading. Ooh, that was some good energy, Starry. I'm very excited for you. I think when all the good stuff is going to start happening to you, you're going to be like, what the heck? Like, where did all this come from? Congratulations. It's not gone yet, right? I feel like it's coming off, okay? I feel like it's coming off. So Laverne, your question, let me get these cards over here. Laverne, your question is what these people that I work for give me my money, they claim I stole because they send me money to a wrong account. Okay, so will they send you? Okay, I see what you're saying. I had to read it. You see how close I was? I'm like, what did it say? Okay. China Doll is here. Hello. All right, so Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy, please. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Disconnecting from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Laverne's energy. Will these people send back? Will they send it back? Will they send it back? Hello, Jennifer. Mishta, hello. Can I get one more? Will they send it back? Will they send it back? Ooh, yes, they will. Look at that. You have the Strength card. You also have the, whoa, the 3 of Pentacles. And then you have the King of Pentacles, okay? That is a definite yes, they will. I do feel like there's, you know how you always have like that one, that one good-hearted person out of like a bad batch of people. It's like one good person that's like, don't do that. Like, just let's get this done. Let's send it back. So yes, to answer your question, yes. Okay. Good job, Starry. I just read what you said. Good job. So that is what I have for you. We are, did I answer? I answered 2, didn't I? Wait, I answered Laverne. Okay, I need one more, right? One more. Let's see. Does my new crush like me back? Ooh, you're welcome, Laverne. Does my new crush like me back? Let's see. Spirit, can we tap into wealth, there we go. Vibes, energy, please. All those that are guiding them with the highest interest in mind. Tap into their energy. Does their crush like them back? Cat. I didn't see you there. Oh, my goodness. Yes, they do like you back. Look at that. Page of Cups. You also have the Star card. And then you have the 2 of Cups. No problem, Devin. No problemo. Yes, they do like you back. And it does feel like they... Oh, okay. Getting a little romantic. Oh my. To answer your question, yes, your crush does like you back. I'm feeling a little like heart fluttery, okay? Like, So yes. Okay, so we're gonna get to Furu. Are you there? We're gonna get to your donated question. You're welcome, and thank you for coming by. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, okay? All right, I'm not even going to attempt Furu to try to pronounce that question, okay? What are A's true intentions for me? He constantly wants to meet and invite me out And I'm wondering, ooh, okay, so hold on. All right, so what are, you don't understand, Furu. I butcher names around here, okay? But anyway, let's get to your question. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Furu with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, and those that are guiding A. What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? All interdimensionals that are guiding, thank you. All right. What are their true intenciones? I just heard something. Oh, thank you. I'm telling you. You don't want me to start trying to pronounce names. Last card. Okay. Okay. I like this. So, you have the Four of Pentacles. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Temperance card. The Hermit. Nice. And then the last card you have is the Ace of Pentacles, which is really good. I feel like their intentions is they're taking, I heard someone's trying to plot on you. They're plotting on you. Like they're taking their time to make sure that they like you. You know what I mean? Like they they like you. They just want to do it very strategically. Like they want to make sure that they're not letting it show. You know what I mean? Like they like you, but trying to be friendly about it. But it's like, it's obvious that you like them. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I do see this person thinking about you like a lot is what I'm getting. Like someone like in their head, like, what's Furu doing? What are they doing? I wonder if I should just, well, if I do that, well, no, because then she'll know. I'm getting someone doing something like that, okay? But it feels good though. The intentions is like, I want to let you know that I like you without letting you know that I like you. Okay. Such a confusing thing to say, but okay. Let me get your oracles, okay? And thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. He actually does when we meet. Okay, so I feel like too that he's just in his head. Like you go across his mind a lot, and he's just want to make sure like he's cool about it. But it's like, bro, and he's trying to be, like I said, very strategic on how he's doing this. Okay, like he's like, I want to invite you out. Let's go hang out. Let's go to this party. Let's go to get coffee. Let's go, and it's like you're doing all this stuff, and I don't know if you know that I know what you're doing, but yeah, I'm gonna pull some oracles now. It's a really cute energy, I will say that. So can I get two oracles? What is his intentions? Oh, you're not giving me one. Can I get two, Spirit? Yes, okay. They want me to use, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the first card, look at that one. So 0 F's given, okay? And I'm just kind of getting like, in a way, they don't really care. It's weird. They're not really caring about like what anyone else is thinking about it. They just really care about what you're thinking, okay? And then this is so cute because I feel like this is a part of like him building and stuff like that. But then you also have boss up. And I just feel like with this card, that's like I said, planting, being strategic, but I'm leveling up. I'm gonna own this. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna make it be known that me and Fruit, like I really want to talk to them. Okay. It's a cute energy though. I will say that's very, very nice, very cute. So that is what I have for you. Please, please, please let me know if that resonated with you. Okay. That was great. I loved it. I loved it. You guys stay cute, you know? Sometimes, you know, you need to be a little cute with each other. Sometimes you got to be a little cute with each other. So we're going to open up for some more free yes or no questions. Okay? We're going to open up for some more free yes or no questions. Where? Nope. Okay. So if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you would like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6, okay? You can do that through Cash App and PayPal, okay? Indigo, hello. Jennifer, I would like to know, is it over between me and Gemini? Oh, no. All right, so Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Jennifer's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. All ancestors that are guiding them and that are looking over this situation. Okay. Let's see. Is it over between them? Is it over between Jennifer and Gemini? Is it over? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Give me a card. Last card. It's over for now, but it will be coming back. You have the Empress. You showed up as the Empress, which is pretty cool. And then you also have the Six of Swords, and you have the Hangman. Okay, it does feel like, and the energy I'm getting is like it needs to be like to stay on alignment, Jennifer. It's like you gotta. This needs to happen. Just let it be over with right now. You know, focus on you. Focus. You know, let them focus on themselves or whatever like that. And but I do see with the Hangman that the past will come back. And what I mean by that, they will be back. It needs to be over right now for you guys to be on alignment. Okay, on alignment to getting back together, if that makes sense. So let me know if that resonated with you. We're gonna answer some more questions. Let's see. Mishi, Bina here. Does A still have feelings for me? Ooh, okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jennifer. Does A still have feelings for Mishi? Disconnected from the previous energy, tapping into their energy, please. Can I get just 3? Okay, we're already there. All right. Fine, fine. Oh my goodness, they're trying not to give me cards. Hold on. They still have feelings for them. I feel you, Jennifer. It might be too late. I feel you. All right. Okay. So you have the Temperance card. You also have the Page of Cups. And then you have the 3 of Swords. It feels like this person needs some time, is what I'm hearing. This person just needs some time to kind of like analyze everything, analyze some things, okay? Because I'm getting like a really heavy heart. Like I feel sad now. I feel like this person just needs to kind of analyze like their feelings for you. Give them some time. Mishi, give them some time. It's like they have feelings for you, but they need to process how they're feeling in general, okay? Feeling about you, feeling about themselves and everything, okay? Yeah, I feel sad. I feel like this person is just kind of like sunken in, like they're just like that. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So let's get some more free yes or no. I'll only be on for like another maybe 10 to 15 minutes and then I'll be getting off. Okay, guys. Okay. Hot Devin. Do you see Shay finding me physically attractive? Because Devin always puts people on the spot and it's like, I'm sorry. Okay. I thought they moved on. Yeah, it feels like they're still thinking about you. All right, so Spirit, we're going to tap into Devin's energy, please, and Shay's energy, and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, everyone that has like a surveillance over this situation, over this connection, okay? Let's see. Does Shay find Devin attractive? Come on. I'm sorry. you have the Page of Swords. You also have the Seven of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Pentacles. I'm definitely taking that as a yes. It's something about the way that you talk which makes them like makes you even more attractive to them. I will say that like it's almost like they feel like, okay, Devin takes his time, like when he's speaking, it's like almost like you're telling like a, not that you're lying, that's not what I'm trying to say, but like a beautiful story. Like when he talks, it's just making him even more attractive. Yes, I'm attracted to them physically. Like I heard a girl, okay, she's like obviously like yeah, I'm attracted to him, but I also like when Devin speaks. It's very manly. It's in charge. It's like telling like a beautiful story. Like he just has a way with words, basically. So yes, to answer your question, yes. Let me know if that resonated with you, hot Devin. And Devin, my other Devin, I see you, Rena. I got you. Is she hurt / angry over me removing her? So, oh my goodness. Okay. So, Spirit, we're going to disconnect from that previous energy. We're going to tap into Devin's energy, please. All those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. Is she hurt over Devin removing them? Is she hurt? The person that's on their mind? You're welcome, hot Devin. Oh, yes. Yes, she is. Look at that. You have the Lover's card. You also have the Empress, but it showed up in the reversed. And then you have the Fool card. Yeah, she's hurt, Devin, but it feels like she's like basically thinking like, okay, well, since that happened, should I just go ahead and move on? Like, I don't know. Like, was this worth it? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's like, okay, I need to make a decision on to move on, as she should. She's hurt though. I will say that she is hurt. So to answer your question, yes, she's like, should I just move on? Because but thank you for your question. Hey Sophia, how are you? She kept playing games, so I ended it. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But you know how people when they're the one, let me shut up. They're the ones in the wrong, and then you're like, then they're thinking, well, they shouldn't have went off on me like that. They're the good person. I'm the bad person. It's like, yeah, but you can catch this too. You can catch this too. Anyway, you're welcome, Devin. Hey, Tobias, how are ya? Tobias, I do see your question. Do you see me making a way to pay all my upcoming bills? Sorry, I just lost my job. Oh no. Spirit, maybe tap into Tobias energy, please. Disconnected from the previous energy and tapping into Tobias energy. Tapping into his energy. Two more. Yes or no? Last card. Last card for Tobias, please. Oh. It's not giving me anything. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yes, Tobias, you will be fine. You will be fine. You have the 9 of Cups. You also have the 7 of Pentacles. And then you have the King of Pentacles. Yes, you will be fine. You'll be able to get all your bills and stuff done. And I'm also getting that you will be offered a job pretty soon too. Just don't stress out over anything. Make sure you're staying positive about the job situation. You know everything. Just believe that everything is going to work out. And I'm not saying like just believe you're going to be okay. It's not like that. I'm saying like it's going to be okay. Just put that reassurance in yourself, okay, Tobias? But yes, you will be fine. You'll be able to pay your bills, okay? So that is what I have for you. There's some good energy around you, Tobias. You better utilize it. All right. So Naomi, I see your question. If you could just tell me if I should block my ex. So should you block your ex? Okay. So Spirit, maybe we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Naomi's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. I'm going to tap into their energy, please. Should, are they going should they block their ex? Should they block? I already hear something in my head for you, Naomi, but I'm gonna keep going. Yep. Last card. Yep. Okay. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. And then the last card that you have is the Five of Wands. Okay. This is a free will thing. Okay, Naomi. Yes, you should if you feel like this is the right thing to do. Okay, just know your consequences when you do that. Okay, is what I'm hearing. With the Five of Wands there, just know you block, there is going to be some type of conflict that's going to happen after that. This could be, the ex trying to get back in contact with you. This could be them, saying something, foul and out of pocket on social media, whatever it is. But just know that if you do this, like I said, this is a free will answer. Just know if you do this, you got to kind of put in your brain like, okay, but I know this could go left. Okay. So should you? Free will. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting that you're going to do it. But just remember the consequences after that, okay? You're welcome, Tobias. All right, so I'm going to answer like 2 or 3 more people for free yes or no questions. There's Rena. I was looking for you. And I see Sophia. I got you. Okay, so Rena, will Muhammad come back? Just simple, just straight to the point. Will Muhammad come back? Spirit, may we tap into Muhammad's energy, please? Will they come back? We tap into their energy, all deities, all anomalies, all beings. Interesting. Is this supposed to be here? Is that supposed to be here? Is it 7? Okay, yeah. All right. So, you have the 7 of Pentacles. You also have the 3 of Wands, and then you have the 9 of Swords, okay? And then I did a confirmation card for you, and I got the 6 of Cups, okay? They will come back, but it's not going to be right now. It's almost like Spirit is like, you got to wait this one out. You got to just, you know what I mean? Like, just wait it out. You're fine. Muhammad will come back, though. Okay, but right now you're in a forward movement stage. Okay, you're supposed to be moving forward. Okay, you're supposed to be evolving into something different. Okay, right now I am getting that Muhammad is kind of like, I'm moving forward, but I'm still thinking about Rena. I'm still thinking about her, but he will be back. Okay. Yes, man. Thanks a lot. I hope God bless you in abundance. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we're going to move on to another free yes or no. Crystal, 1983. Does my ex Nixon realize he's lost a good one? I like it. I love it. He's in another relationship. That means absolutely nothing. Let's tap into Crystal's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Crystal and Nixon. Can we tap into their energy, please? Does Nixon realize that he's lost a good one? Oh my goodness. Last card. Last card, Spirit. Does Nixon realize that he's lost a good one? I love this question. Yes. Yes, that is a big fat yes. You're welcome, Rena. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Chariot card. And then you have the 2 of Cups. It's because when I was tapping into Nixon's energy, it's like he showed up as the King of Swords in the reverse. So it's like for a person not to really like say too much. Like he's like talking about this all the time. Like, I really lost a good one. Like, it's not funny, but it's just like, oh my God. But yes, to answer your question, yes. And I will say that this person is really like missing you. Like he's just like basically like talking to himself like, you a dang fool. Why did you do that? What is wrong with you? Well, why she come on, like why? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Oh my gosh, so that was a good, I really did like that question. I really did. Okay, so we are Sophia, there you are. I'm like, where'd she go? Sophia. Well, I have a good day tomorrow because I have a feeling that it will be a good day, but I'm not sure because today was a bad day. Okay, here we go. Tomorrow is my second day of school. Got you. Crystal, please come back and let me, please come back with more good questions like that. I love it. All right, so we're going to disconnect from the previous energy, please. I'm going to disconnect from the previous energy, please. I'm going to tap into Sophia's energy and all those that are guiding her with their highest interest in mind. Will Sophia have a good day tomorrow? Michael, thank you. I appreciate you. That was very nice of you to say. Yeah. All right, for Sophia, please, Spirit, as we're tapped into her energy, please. Thank you. And moderators, get ready for your free questions. I'm going to get ready to end the stream. All right, so Sophia, you have the Empress. You also have the King of Wands. And then you have the Star card. Yes, you're going to have a good day tomorrow. And it does feel like there's a crush that's going to be looking at you too. I'm getting someone that's a little hot and spicy, okay? They are going to be looking at you, and I think tomorrow's going to go really well for you. Kind of like some wishful things that you want to happen tomorrow is going to happen for you tomorrow is what I'm getting. So, yes, madame. Yes. Oh, you're an Aquarius, Michael? Cool. Nice. All the time, but when I tell you this is from the heart, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Sophia. You're welcome. I knew someone in school. Well, yeah, someone in school was he liked me. He was an Aquarius. And I was like, okay. Thank you to the initials MNN. There we go. Thank you, Sophia. Yeah, I was getting tired of the same one. I'm like, I need to take another picture. Look nice. You're a cusp. Oh, NY, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Thank you. I haven't seen you here, so I appreciate it. So we're actually going to pause our free questions, and we're going to get to your donated question for a mini reading. Thank you. I feel so special. Thank you. Woo. Let's disconnect from that energy, please. You guys just don't know how much I love this thing. Let me stop. Okay. First timer here. Yeah, I haven't seen you here before. I appreciate you. Your predictions are always very accurate. Oh, Rena, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I've been trying to connect more with spirit. Even though sometimes, you know, when you're doing something, it's like, is that for me? Was that message for me? Spirit, what you trying to tell me? But yes. And I will be on tomorrow, guys, probably around the same time, 5:30 tomorrow, okay? And tomorrow we're going to do a free full reading raffle. So if you haven't done one of those yet, everyone can join. And what I do is ask a question about something, you know, that I know, which a lot of people may not know sometimes, but I'll ask a question from like a movie, a TV show, or music or something like that. And if you can answer it correctly, and you only get one time to answer, but if you can answer it correctly, I will give you a free full reading. Okay, so that'll be tomorrow. If you guys want to stick around, stick around. So NY, we are going to go ahead and get to your question. Okay, so you can go ahead and post your question whenever you are ready. Okay, no pressure, no pressure. When you're ready. When's you is ready. I feel like I want to use this deck for you though. I will say that. I second that. Hello, Sally A. Rhodes. How are ya? All right. So, NY, your question. Whoa. I already had a card fly out. What is JP's next actions towards me? Okay. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding NY with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them, all interdimensionals that are guiding them. And JP, what are their next actions towards NY? And this is for a mini reading, correct? This is a mini reading, right, NY? I just want to make sure I honor you the correct way. Salib. Okay, so what are the next actions? Next actions from JP as we tapped into their energy. Okay. Next actions. Spirit, okay. I will tell you why I just said that. So what's the contact level like? What's going on there? And why? Can I get one more? Okay. Oh, righty then. So, let me show you the cards first, okay? So you have the Devil card. We are newly dating, meet family yesterday. Okay, cool. So you have the Devil card was the first card, right? You also have the Knight of Wands. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Two of Pentacles. And then you have the Empress, okay? Their next actions right now are just feeling, this is a double message for me. They're feeling really lusty. I feel like this person is really wanting to connect with you on a more intimate level. And I think it's because it's like, I see you as like this empress, like this person who's just like, they got it. Like they're, every time I look at you, it's like you got it together. Like you're just like, this is the type of person I want to be in vicinity with, you know? And I really want to show you, I want to express to you my lust, my desire, you know, my passion towards you. And I do feel like it's definitely going to happen, okay? I will say this this action may happen fast is what I'm getting. And what I mean by that is like, it's almost like you're caught up in the moment and it just happens. But when it does, it's almost like this is a real connection, if that makes sense. This is not no, you know, flim flam. This is like a real connection, okay? I'm going to pull some oracles for you. I have the Sexual Magic Tarot, but I'm not going to get that. I'm going to use these because I feel, it feels like, of course, like sexy, but and like just like intimate, but it also feels like very soft and gentle, okay? So what are the next actions? Yep. Okay, hold on. Can I get the next actions, please? Next actions. He said he's very attracted to me. We are handsy with each other. Well, that hand is gonna go somewhere else. Whoa. Where'd it go? Okay, they said, okay, I'm giving you one card out of this deck and I'll use the other deck real quick because they're asking me to do it. Okay, so that one, I'll use my Sexual Magic one. All right. Okay, yeah. Can I show this one? Okay. So the first card that came out was self-indulgence, okay? So self-worth and value. And I feel like I said, they value you. Like they feel like, you know what, I appreciate you. This is the space that I want to be in with someone that I truly care about. And before we do anything, even though I really want to, I just feel like I want to express. I just feel someone just wanting to just like open up and express, okay? And then out of this deck, you have feelings, okay? And like I said, there's something about the way you make them feel that they're like, I really like this. And like I said, I just want to show you. Oh my goodness. So that was a double message for me. But I will say that you guys, the actions is to get it on. There we go. So that is what I have for you. Please let me know if that resonated with you. And thank you so much for your donation for your mini reading. I appreciate that. That was very kind of you. You're welcome. Samisha, hello. Hi, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate it, even though I feel like my hair is stringy. So with that said, that is going to be, I will do one more free question, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So moderators, if you guys have a question, you can go ahead and post it. Yes, Anara, if you want to be my last reading, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead and post your question. Let me put this up while you're doing that, though. Go ahead and post your question. And I will be back on tomorrow, okay? At 5:30. At 5:30. What is the future for you? So I'm doing yes or no, but I will honor your question though, okay? But I was doing yes or no question, but I'll honor your question. All right, so I will do it in 3 cards of spirit. May we disconnect from the previous energy, please? All deities, all numbers. Let's disconnect from those previous ones, okay? We're going to connect to Anara's energy, all those that are guiding her today. Yeah, she got the secret 3-card reading, the free, the 3-card reading. So what is in the future for Anara, Spirit? 3 cards. What is in the future? Okay then. So you have the Queen of Cups. You also have the Magician card. And then you have the Knight of Wands, okay? Listen, okay? I will say what's coming towards you in the future is someone pretty spicy, okay? Someone that you're attracted to, okay? And it does feel like you've been manifesting this in, which is click. I do see this person being really attractive but them also like kind of like not wanting to be tied down, but doesn't mind having fun with you, okay? This is a person that is coming towards you, okay? In the future. I feel like this person is going to really, really like you because you kind of bring like a calmness to them, because they're kind of like, hey, what's up? They're kind of doing stuff like that. And you're just like calm, like cool and collected. Okay. This is a person that you've been manifesting in. Now it could be a specific person that you already know, but this also could be someone just, you know, out of the blue. Okay. So that is what is coming towards you, is a hot and spicy person that's attractive. And, yeah, they actually want to have some fun with you. This is what I got for you. Hey, changed woman, how are you? I hope you're doing good. So, guys, it's the end of the stream. Okay? It is the end of the stream. I just answered my last free question. Changed woman, did you have a question? I will honor your question. Oh, goodness. So, let's see. Cap, I guess you're going first. So, question outside of my immediate situation, I'm upset about the permanent damage to my family. 3 men and 3 women killed, past, present, and future. What do the cards have to say about justice? Oh my God. Alrighty. Hello, Queen. How are you? I'm actually closed for free questions, okay? I will be back tomorrow, though, at 5:30 p.m. if you want to come through, okay? But I am closed for free questions. So I'm just doing my moderators right now. All right, so Spirit, we're going to tap into Cap's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. What do the cards have to say about this justice for him? What do the cards have to say about justice for Cap? Oh my God. Can I get a couple more. Oh, it's his birthday, changed woman. I'm so sorry. But happy birthday for one, you know. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, can I get one more for Cap? Thank you. All right, so Cap, you have the Ace of Wands, okay? You also have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and then the last card is the Two of Pentacles, okay? So I will say that it does feel like there is going to be some type of justice that's coming towards you with this situation. It's going to come at you kind of unexpectedly, I will say that. Kind of like how we had someone else in the chat earlier, but there is going to be some balance being restored to you. Your spiritual team is working on this. This took a minute because of the like spells or like the hex, whatever that was on it. So that's why it took so long, but I do see you kind of like getting justice for this, okay? Now, I will say that, yeah, it's going to come at you in a way that you don't even realize. Oh, he would have been 62. My goodness. Ooh, man. Okay. Oh, what about this? For Cap. For Cap. All right. So you also have Cap. You have the Five of Swords. You also have the Tower card. Okay. And then the last card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I do see the person that caused a lot of this, that was like the main, like the ringleader to this. I do see them kind of, I mean, this is on them. They did this, so they should know their karma was coming. But I do see something with them not going really well. I'm not going to say what, because I never want to say like something bad is going to happen to them. But in a sense, yes, it is. This person, now I will say, I do feel like this person is going to be losing money the same way that this, like something affected you with money. This person is going to be losing that. Okay. And I do get a sense that it's going to cause a lot of conflict for them, but this is not going to be in your energy. So it's not going to affect you. Okay. So let me get some oracles for you to wrap up your reading. Just love you guys when you call on. Aww. Change women. We are all here for you, girl. We are all here for you. So can I get some more for Cap, please? Wow. Look at that. So the first card that came out was Threat. You also have Chaos. And I do feel like this is for the other person who did this, because it's coming back to them. And then you also have Secrets, but I feel like the secrets are going to be revealed of what they did. I think it's already there what they did, but it's going to be like, oh, you did this too. Like, I knew you did this, but I didn't know you did that. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. And then this is for you. I see Miracle, okay? I do feel like this is going to happen to you. This justice is going to happen to you unexpectedly. And I do feel like you are going to be like, I didn't think this could happen. Like this feels like a miracle. And just as soon as those words leave your mouth, Cap, it feels like that's when this person is going to catch all of the bad karma, basically, okay? For what they've done. So that is what I have for you. So please let me know if that resonated. Oh, it has resonated. Cool. I appreciate you. That was your reading. The main bad guy was working on his, oh my God. Jesus. Oh gosh. Okay. You're welcome. So we are going to get to Lucas, and he's going to do a general. Okay. A general for Lucas. trying to see what cards. All right. So Spirit, we're going to disconnect from that previous energy, please. We're going to tap into Lucas energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. We're going to tap into Lucas Leo. We're going to tap into his energy. All those that are guiding him. Just take a general. What's going on with Lucas? We're going to disconnect from the previous one. Tap into Lucas. There you go. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's trying to pop out weird. If the book will be successful. CashApp is crazy, man. Okay, what can we clarify this card for Lucas? Can we clarify that card? Okay, you don't want to let me know. Okay, fine. All right, Lucas. So you have the Four of Pentacles. You showed up as the King of Wands, which is nice. You also have, pick it up, the Chariot card, the Emperor, the Three of Swords, and then the last card that came up for you is the Page of Cups. So just some general energies. There's something that you're holding on to, and I'm kind of getting like, in a way, you feel like you got a good hold on this, like something that you've been, I guess, like working on, like you got a really good hold on something. Now, I asked about the Three of Swords, like why is that energy right here? And I was kind of getting like, okay, maybe you kind of are going to experience something that may be a little like, oh, like I wish it would have been like this instead of that. Like something like you feel like you kind of like, oh, that kind of hurt my heart a little bit. Not like dramatic, like, oh my God, like I just can't, not anything like that. But just something that kind of like, dang, I wish it would have went this way because I thought I had a hold on it, or I do have a hold on it. But with the Page of Cups here, I do see like another good surprise that comes after that. After like this, like, dang, I thought it was going to be like this, but it's like that. Okay. And then I tried to clarify to see like what this could be about. And I actually have the Moon card. So they're not really telling me like what exactly it is. But it's something that you've either been working on for a minute where you feel like you're, because both those, the King of Wands and the Emperor, they're sitting on that throne. And I am getting like, okay, I got this. Like I worked hard for this, and I do. And you do. The thing is, you do whatever this is, you do have a hold on it. But I think in your mind, I'm getting like you wanted it to do like this, but it went like this. And you're like, ugh, like, why? Like, this is silly. Like, nothing major, but like, ugh, it kind of sucks, okay? So let me get some oracles for you. They won't tell me what it is, though. They will not tell me what it is. Let me get some oracles for Lucas. Whoa. Oracles. They don't really want to give me any oracles either. Oh my God. What is this about? Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. It's acting like it didn't want to come up. Hello, Daisy. How are you? We are currently closed for free questions, but I will be back tomorrow at 5:30, okay, where I got cards flying on the ground. Okay. So Lucas, jeez. You have flexible, okay? So shift with grace. So like I said, it may be something that you're like, I thought it was going to go this way, but it's going to go this way. And you're like, ugh, but you're going to do it very gracefully. You also have chat, okay? Now, this could be like communication with someone that like they give you this piece of information where you're just like, dang, I thought it was going to do like this, okay? But then you have evolution, okay? And I see new beginnings, okay? And that to me is like I said, okay, well, this didn't go the way I thought, but now it's going this way. This is something new for me. I'm still on my throne. I still got this, but I really wanted it to go this way. Okay. Don't know what it is though, Lucas. We'll say that. I don't know what it is. So that is what I have for you, sir. Please let me know if that resonated with you. Let me know, let me know. And guys, that is the end of this stream, okay? That is the end of the stream. I will be back tomorrow at 5:30. Back tomorrow at 5:30. We're going to do a free full reading raffle. Not raffle, that's not what I meant to say. A free full reading giveaway. My brain. Anyway, but before I go, for everyone that is still here, I'm going to do my send off really quick. Warm up some energy. But I want to send nothing but positivity and happiness to everyone that was in chat today, everyone that was talking in chat, looking at the chat, peeking through the chat, lurking in the chat. I just want to send them nothing but positivity and happiness to all areas of their life, because they deserve happiness and they deserve positivities in all areas. And I am sending that out to them for their highest good, with no one to be harmed, with this beautiful energy that I'm sending out, okay? So that is what I have for you guys today. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 5:30, okay? Thank you so much. Until next time, love and light, and later days. Bye.